I am a catch of the century. I am.
Except for when you have a bad attitude.
Big yikes. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love is Blind Season 3, Episode 9. We are almost there, you guys. Thank you for sticking with me, okay? Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. So it's clear to everyone that Bartise has not been the best fiance in these last few weeks. So to prove to Nancy that he is all in, he takes them to get permanent bracelets.
One day I want all the women in my life on me, including you, my potential future wife.
Yeah.
We're not getting tattoos today. We're gonna do something different. This is a big step for us.
I wouldn't say yes if I didn't know that this was something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Permanent. That little chain is piss me off one time and I'll rip that thing. Are you kidding me? Get the tattoo. Get Bartise. You were talking about, oh, my mom and my sister and my daughter and my what? Get the tattoo. Then I'll believe you. Since Brennon is marrying into a Jewish family, he's adamant on learning the different traditions.
So the kippah or the yarmulke signifies that God is always over us.
I'm with it. Already.
Velcro.
Yeah.
You know, your kids are gonna be Jewish, whatever you do.
Yes, sir. The ketubah or the contract. It's actually like a prenup.
Whatever happens in life, I'm always gonna be there to support her and be there for her and
Good.
build her up as best I can.
Brennon, honey, I need you to really understand what you're signing up for. Do you have the capabilities to supply Alexis, it's Alexis, right? Alexa, of the lifestyle that she plans on living? I highly doubt that. And y'all, the fact that a prenup essentially is a part of Jewish tradition, that's why a Jewish person's money is never funny. And you know that's true. Joe, I mean Matt, meets Colleen's family and he's giving very much serial killer.
Is it weird for you to see me with somebody
Yes, it is.
and they're gone within a few months?
Gone.
Should I be running? Or
No. You guys know me. I don't get deep.
You keep saying I talk to you, but you don't really talk. I've heard more tonight than I have during.
No.
So everyone in the family struggles with emotional intelligence. Okay. This is why meeting the family is important. You know, even if you have an estranged relationship with your family, knowing the family history, the family dynamic, how you were raised, how you relate now is so important in knowing your partner. Everybody likes to think, oh, I'm not like that, or oh, my upbringing doesn't define me. It might not, but it does add a lot of context to who you are as a person. And the fact that Colleen's family is very unserious, it's no surprise that she is pretty unserious. And so it was just interesting to see the mom be like, yeah, everything's kind of lighthearted and all that stuff, which is fine. Enjoy life. Not everything has to be super serious. But I think in the foundation of a relationship, there requires that vulnerability, that depth, that intentionality that has been lacking in Colleen and Matt's relationship. So, yeah. And complete side note, but now that I've seen Cole outside of the pods, what emotional intelligence did he think was lacking from Colleen? Because if you ask me, he has been more immature than how she's been in the real world. Matt later on takes Colleen to this romantic date, basically saying that this is his way of putting in effort post their little stir-ups. They don't want to call them fights or arguments. They're stir-ups, okay? And basically he's like, no, he asks her, oh, do you have any concerns or whatever? And her biggest concern is the fact that at the littlest conflict or any kind of inconvenience in their relationship, he dips.
I don't want me to be the only one that's felt the effort, or that's felt the energy. I want you to feel it too, you know? If you feel like I'm not there for you right now, then tell me. Colleen, stop playing games.
No, I'm not playing games.
Tell me how you feel. Say it.
No.
Say it.
I just, right now, no.
I feel like her insecurity is absolutely valid. He has shown her twice that he's gonna leave when things get hard. And he does have a trauma from a past relationship that can further, stoke that insecurity in him. And then he also asked a question do you think love is enough to sustain this marriage? No. Love is never enough. It takes work. That's why you see people like, oh, we fell out of love. I feel like y'all stopped working for the relationship. Zenab says it a little bit earlier, like love is, or like marriage, whatever, is hard, but you just have to find that person who you're willing to put in the work with. Really, that's what it takes. It takes that hard work and the love, which can grow, but that effort's got to be there. SK and Raven.
We love a Caesar. You did not say
He just makes me like happy.
it's bone, apple, teeth.
We have like a really great bond and really great connection.
I am itching, you guys, itching. And it's not the mosquito bites that I've been receiving these last few days, but I am itching to see this cosmic love, this explosive connection that these two claim that they have. Honestly, I do not see it. And then I had to think to myself, like, am I just toxic? Like, do I just love those like super expressive, super passionate relationships, which isn't always sustainable? There are ebbs and flows in relationships. Maybe that's my problem, but I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but they seem to get it, so okay. Zenab says that she's feeling more at ease these last few days at the thought of committing to Cole in marriage.
Why do you look so good tonight?
Wow. Okay. I knew there was potential in here. I mean, obviously you're a good man anyway, but you like slowly slide into like husband instead of like fiance.
No,
you would
no.
re-propose.
I would re-propose to you.
Knowing, even though I nag.
I still believe that Cole, when he switched on, he's such a good guy. He's such a good candidate for marriage, truly. And my worry is that, is this a front? Is it a facade? Or is this like, is this truly who he is? Like, I don't know. Or third option, is this who he wants to be? Like, are there these little spouts of him being this amazing catch because that's who he eventually wants to become? Because right now he's not that, not full time. And I feel like it's performative. Our boy Brennon is sprung, y'all. Well, maybe he's your boy. Let me not say our boy because he's really not my boy. But that man is sprung, like, at anything Alexa says, he is down for. And I'm not gonna lie, even though I want him to stand up, this is the energy you would want for someone who you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
If for any reason she does say no at the altar, no, I'll definitely be very sad. Life is just better with Alexa around. This food tastes better. Sky's bluer sometimes.
Have you ever seen the movie Runaway Bride? What?
I get nervous that it's like, she's 100% faking it. You're like an 80 marrying me, right? Like still saying yes? Like 80-ish?
I think it's like 64.
Yeah? No way.
Let's listen. Hey. Let's not have a repeat of season 1 with the whole Runaway Bride situation. That was absolutely ridiculous. But there is truth in every joke. I understand it was a joke. It was a little kiki, ha. But there is truth in every joke. And if we're being honest, I don't know if you guys have like seen those couples who have been together like 10, 15, 20 years and they get a divorce. And when you ask them what happened, or if you ask them if they knew something was wrong, most of them will say they knew on the wedding day that this was not a good decision. Just saying. Bartise says that he's a great guy and he knows he has great intentions. He's just trying to find a way to show Nancy this great side of him.
How she pulls all my emotions out of me and makes me feel comfortable sharing literally everything with her. Right? I know I have great intentions.
And the potential, yeah.
Right, and then just like, where can I show you that those intentions are coming to fruition?
I'm just glad that I picked the perfect guy.
I think he has great potential as well. I just feel like immature. And immature doesn't mean incapable of being a great husband. Immature doesn't mean unable to protect or provide for somebody. It just means not yet mature. And I think that's his greatest issue. And it pains me because I feel like Nancy is signing up to be a mother of her partner and not her children that she wants so badly. And so here you are raising a man instead of growing in love. That's a bar. Speaking of raising a man, Zenab.
It's the effort that counts.
Okay. So, fun fact, you put white wine in a stemmed glass because a hand around this warms it up. You started the chicken early. Aren't the potato fries gonna take ages?
Perfectly flipped.
Why don't
That
you
was
just
miraculous.
use like tongs or something? Why aren't you holding it where the raw bit is? Oh my gosh, with cooking chicken.
Not her, Zenab. Not her getting frustrated and having to take over the whole setup that Cole had for her as if he asked. He did not ask for you to micromanage his life. You were just so anal retentive that you cannot let things go. Like, you need to always be controlled, Zenab. Girl, life does not work that way, especially with a partner. Let him woo you. Let him do the things. Damn. Anyways, Cole feels like he gets two different sides of Zenab, which honestly might work out in his favor because I feel like I get two sides of Cole as well.
There will be one day where I wake up and she's madly in love with me, and there will be another morning where she has all these issues.
If I could make a decision off of the pods and off of the last 2 weeks, I'm 1,000% in. I fell in love with someone despite the little weird things you do about your lifestyle.
I want a wife who laughs with me and builds me up and isn't
I
pissed
do laugh
and
with you,
ticked
and I do
perturbed
build
by
you up.
every little thing that happens that isn't ideal. Just be sweet. Just be unassuming.
Be unassuming. Have you met women anywhere?
Are you bipolar?
What is absolutely hilarious is that when I wrote these notes, he had not quite said the bipolar comment yet. So when he said that, I died because one, disrespectful. Disrespectful because he didn't mean it in a constructive way of like, oh, maybe there's a something here that we need to look into. He meant that absolutely to be disrespectful. And then two, I'm just like, well, if you put the, hear me out. I'm being facetious, but also like not really. If you put the anal retentive side and the performative side together, right? And then you put the immature side and the, oh, I love his transparency together, perfect match. Perfect match. I feel like both their sides work perfectly when you just mix and match. The problem is the anal retentive meets the goofy side, and that's the problem. You need the anal retentive to meet the performative, perfect match, and then the goofy to meet the, I love the transparency. I love how young-spirited he is. Oh, it's so cute. Told you. It's gonna work out. Perfect match. Mark my words. Anyways, as always, like, comment, share, and guys, I don't know why you guys watch my videos. To be honest with you, I'm a mess. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.